Cobra Kai is a YouTube action comedy drama. It is basically a sequel series of the famous The Karate Kid film series. The show showcases the life of Johnny Lawrence, who has fallen from his lavish style and living like a common citizen in his 50s. Johnny rescues a boy named Miguel Diaz from the bullies and ends up training him by reopening Cobra Kai Karate Dojo, which once again aflames his ages-old rivalry with Daniel LaRusso. Before we list down 20 unknown facts about the show, we must tell you this cracker news first. According to Forbes, Cobra Kai has secured a place in Netflix's top 10 popular shows. The show has officially seized number 6 spot. We must add this as well. The show, earlier in September, has also enjoyed the number 1 position for continuously 9 days. So much love from the audience, and bearing in mind the show's growing popularity, we will pass on to you some most interesting and unique facts about the show that you never knew before. 1. We must start with this one, and you might have noticed this also. Some mind-blowing clips, which were being shot at the time of The Karate Kid and were not included, are incorporated in the current show as flashbacks. It's just amazing because it brings back the nostalgic feeling of good old days. 2. This one totally blows our mind when we read about it. Do you know these epic clips were concealed underground in salt mines far away? And Sony did not know if they will be in working condition. Number 3. It's not just the clips, but the writers have taken up many things from the original series, like the car Daniel uses in the new series is the same original being used in the original series. Number 4. Well, again, it's not just the car. In fact, the ribbon Daniel uses is the same from the Karate Kid series, which we think is a great way to appeal to the audience. Number 5. You might guess this one. The Cobra Kai students are not amateurs. They are professional trained, and some of them have black belts even. Number 6. Did you realize Ralph Macchio and William Zabka, who were always seen fighting and arguing on screen, had a lot of fun behind the scenes and are best friends in real life? Number 7. Did Season 1's episode, once titled Ace Degenerate, startle your memory? If yes, because it denotes back to one of the most iconic dialogues in original series. Number 8. If some of you did not know, William Zabka and Diora Bedreed, who flawlessly play a divorced couple in the show, were also seen on screen as a married couple 8 years ago in Hot Tub Time Machine. Number 9. The show's first 2 seasons were aired on YouTube Premiere, but unfortunately, because of cost issues, Season 3, along with the previous, will be released on Netflix. And guess what? This was for the best, because after moving to Netflix, the show has become a super hit. Number 10. This one might make you a little impatient. The Season 3 of the show has already been shot, but it will not be aired until 2021. Be patient, because the fruit of patience is always sweet. Number 11. Did you know that Thomas Ian Griffith was also supposed to be part of the show? But the legendary actor respectfully excused himself from taking part in the show. You must want to know why? It is because the actor has taken retirement from acting. Number 12. Beautiful actress Courtney Hengeler, who plays Samantha's mother, show is only 14 years older than her. This one really surprised us, and it must have startled you as well. Number 13. Real-life Johnny, who is portrayed as a technophobe on the show, really has very little knowledge about technology and social media in his real life. Johnny really is a cute old-school guy. Number 14. Pat Morita, who played Mr. Miyagi in The Karate Kid, died in 2005. Now you will ask, but he's seen in the series. Yes, we do see glimpses and flashback sequences, but body double was used. We pray for the peace of his soul. Number 15. Beware, spoiler alert! Now, to give you a sneak peek into Season 3, it is allegedly confirmed that Daniel will return to Okinawa. This is the good news for the viewers. We will see more drama. Number 16. If you have watched the show with a keen and objective eye, you must have noticed this one. The show is so intricately illustrated that even the scar on Hawk's lips, which was pretty much illustrious in the beginning of the show, begins to fade away as the show progresses as a symbol of Hawk's increasing confidence. This is so literary. Number 17. What are yoga students' most repeated pose? Did you notice every time yoga class enters Cobra Kai dojo, Cobra is always the first pose they do? Number 18. Another spoiler on the way. Beware. Sadly, in Season 3, we will not be able to see Aisha Robinson in the show, for the actress who plays the role announced that the makers could not find place for her in the plot. This one is sad. We will miss you, Aisha. Number 19. Do you know the actors Jacob Bertrand and Peyton's List, who play Hawk and Tori, respectively, have also worked together in Disney's The Swap? Number 20. Last but not the least, few soundtracks and Bill Count's music from the very first movie has also been used in the series, which we believe elevated the splendor of the show. These are a few threads of information that we thought might interest you. But if you've noticed, the makers of the show have brought back so many things from the original films, which has worked out really well for the show. And the audience felt an emotional connection to the previous, because the originality of the Karate Kids films was not lost. But don't worry if you've not watched the original series, because the new show has its own well-knitted plot as well. The show's shift from the YouTube primer to Netflix is the evidence of show's increasing popularity. It has become Netflix's top 10 popular shows of 2020, and it will also be interesting to see how well the Season 3 keep up with the momentum of the previous 2 seasons. From the above-listed facts, we can comprehend how smartly the makers have adopted many things from the original series to fascinate and beguile the audience to watch the show, but no doubt the series itself was written, produced, and directed exceptionally to win the hearts of the audience once again. But bringing back old memories to life contributed greatly to the success of the show. It is kind of a psychological tactic used smartly by the makers to appeal to old Karate Kid fans and bring them to watch the show. And kudos to them, as they did achieve their goal. The popularity of the show is escalating swiftly. More and more people are watching the show every day. This growing popularity also raises hopes and creates hype for the Season 3. The fans are left thinking what to expect from Season 3, as it is allegedly confirmed that the Season 3 of the show has already been shot. #, fingers crossed, S3.